Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, B.A. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Ayton in at the 5.
And you know finishes like this get Murray pumped up. He's a big-time dunker off the drive now. He'll sneak punch you if you're not careful.
Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Outside Porter. Pass to Gordon. Driving to the basket. And Gordon with the big finish.
And Gordon is a guy who is going to take advantage of these drives to the basket. Just feast on it. He's got a killer mindset.
Now Booker. And here's Paul. Jokic grabs the board.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Paul with it. Barton covering. Here's Booker. Oh, Jokic with a block.
Need more of this from Jokic. When he's active on defense, he's a capable shot blocker.
Ooh, poked away.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Outside for Porter. From deep. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
But that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. And was maybe a step out of his range.
The Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. To the inside. They kick it out to Murray. Here he goes. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide-open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time. You know, Jokic was offered a multi-year deal in Europe back in 2015, but then had a horrible outing, and the team backed away from it.
Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
Now here's Gordon. Shoots over Booker. The bank shot, no good. And Barcelona's loss was Denver's gain when Jokic decided to join the NBA.
Yeah, you know, it was a slow start for Jokic, but eventually he showed his unique talent as he got more playing time. In the end, he made the all-rookie first team, and from there, it's been all NBA-level performances.
And Ayton, throw it down.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
Jokic, no good. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Crowder with it. Checked by Gordon. For 3, Bridges. Knocks down the long J.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the 3 in transition.
1:36 left to play in the first quarter. A clear look for Murray. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Murray's got 6.
Murray using the mid-range, an effective shot for a good penetrator like Jamal. He's a natural scorer.
Paul passes to Crowder. Back to Paul. Crowder with a screen. To the middle. Deflected. Denver in the lead. Murray passes to Barton. Murray finds Jokic. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
Defenses can't let Jokic get what he wants at the arc. I mean, he's a consistent shooter from range.
It's Bridges on the wing. Launches it. The offensive rebound. Second chance shot. And it's finished off by Ayton as he lays it in. He has 6.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Martin outside. Oh, there's the alley. And Jokic throws it down.
Well, Jokic always in sync with his teammates, which is part of why he's able to put together these highlight reel sequences.
Now here's Paul. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul. There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter. Murray against Paul. And here's Porter outside. Hauled in by Paul. Left side Booker. Let's go with a three. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. The Suns on top. They lead by one. We've got more in store for you right after this. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And, you know, for them, guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
On the court right now for the Suns. Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the three.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Jokic the screen. Barton the pass to Jokic. In transition, here come the Suns. Ooh, a good look from Bridges. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. Bridges has got 5 points. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Suns.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
I also like what they've done on the fast break in their first half tonight. They're taking it to them.
6 to shoot. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Well, you've got to give Gordon the ball when he's down inside. I mean, he can really score it in there.
Pass to Booker. Crowder a screen on Barton. Here's Ayton. Booker finds Ayton. Outside Paul. The three. Jokic grabs the board. The Nuggets trail. He hails from a small town in Serbia. Jokic played basketball, but also a number of other sports that he credits for his current skill set.
Yeah, he says water polo helped with the one-hand passes, and volleyball helped with the tip-ins. And the harness racing, well, who knows? But he was obsessed with it.
Left side, Paul. Crowder outside. The kick out to Paul. Bridges against Porter. On the wing, Barton. Jokic the screen. There's the three. Barton's shot off the mark.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
And he lobs it up. Oh, and the jam by Ayton. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Jokic with a screen on Paul. From outside the arc. Here's Murray. It's hauled in by the Suns. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. And here's Crowder from the arc. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. He shoots it. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Booker against Barton. Pulls it. Again, the Suns good for 2.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
This hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. Here's Bridges. 5 points in the game. for three. Booker knocks it down from distance. Booker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
A legit sniper from downtown. Booker rises up with such ease from beyond the arc.
Nice move. Hauled in by Paul. Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. And there's Booker. That one's good. On the assist by Bridges.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Takes the three. That shot missing. And Phoenix the other way now. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Paul. Denver grabs the miss. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Outside, Green. Paul with a steal.
Nuggets foul. Monte Morris. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
First free throw is good. And a new group getting ready for the Suns.
Jay Crowder taking 2 shots.
And so he hits both. We've got 13 seconds left in the second. Morris on the wing, defended by Payne. Ooh, McGee with the block.
Yeah, if you had to pick the top priority for McGee, I think that's it. Contest shots, block shots, get in the air, use that length to deny shots at the rim.
First one falls for him.
Shooting for Phoenix. Jay Crowder at the line for 2. Denver calls time. Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer. All right, fans, that was your Denver Nuggets dancers. Make some noise.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Here's Dozier. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Phoenix Suns. They have... Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Nice game. Great performance by Devin Booker.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
We've got Austin Rivers. He's out there with Monte Morris. And it's Dozier in at the 3. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. And McGee with the stuff.
You know, all McGee needs, guys, is good positioning. Once he has that, dunking the ball is elementary.
Morris down low, defended by Payne. Morris can't hit. Phoenix has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Well, you hear about the importance of confidence. You think that was something you always had as a player, Grant, or did you have to build that up?
Well, I mean, success ultimately does breed confidence. And I had success, fortunately, at a young age. So you have to understand you have to always attack, and you always have to believe in yourself no matter what the situation.
Here's Morris. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
The Suns leading. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Fires the 3, and the Suns get another 3.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Morris finds some space. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
And they go to the intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Morris against Payne. Knocked loose.
Well, that was a superb read defensively. He jumped right into the passing lane the instant the ball left the passer's hand.
Second team foul. Substitution for
And for the Nuggets, they're shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. It's Nader on the wing. He's guarded by Barton. McGee's shot is off. You know, one thing Porter's been working on, finishing off contact.
Yeah, defenders body him up whenever possible. He's young, so it's not easy to add a lot of muscle. But once he does, his game should reach another level at both ends of the floor.
Pass to Shaman. Fires for three. Porter pulls it in. The Nuggets have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Here's Barton. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. And he commits the intentional foul.
Michael Porter Jr. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Pass to Nader. Now here's McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
And it's a completely new group for the Suns.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer. Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Paul against Murray. Paul passes to Booker.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the third. Murray against Paul. Pass to Aiden. 5 to shoot. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Aiden's got 11 points.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And it's Murray off the drive. Yep, that one goes.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul.
And he drops the first.
This guy may be the steal in the 2015 draft. Devin Booker was the 13th pick overall, and Book's developed into an all-star guard, someone who can be the face of a franchise. Oh yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Paul passes to Aiden. Crowder outside. Back to Aiden. Deflects the pass. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Aaron Gordon.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
And Barton gets it to go.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
There's 38 seconds left in the third. Paul passes to Crowder. Here's Bridges. He's guarded by Porter. From the high post. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got 5 rebounds in the game. Out to Gordon. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
You know, you got to keep your feet if you're the defense, because once Gordon gets you off balance, he just goes right into the contact.
Both free throws good from Gordon. Now Paul. This one for 3. The shot off that time. And so it's Phoenix up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. Playing some. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so in the game for Phoenix, Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. And it's Bridges in at the small forward position. Paul finds Bridges. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got his 3rd assist of the night.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
And Phoenix has possession. Outside Booker. Back to Paul. Ayton in the high post. Pass to Bridges from deep 3-point range. And it's Denver with a rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 7 tonight. And there's Porter on the assist by Jokic. Porter's got his first 2 points of the night.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Crowder outside. Back to Paul. Into the lane. Crowder outside. Clock at 6. Bridges passes to Ayton over Jokic, and Ayton gets it to go. And the Suns lead by 17.
That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
Outside Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Love how creative Murray is with the ball. Just dribbling through defenders like he's out there by himself.
Paul against Murray. Pass to Crowder. Back to Paul. Top of the key. Yep, count it.
Well, it would be fun to check the number of points that Paul has generated running the pick and roll throughout his career. It's such a reliable play for him because he's so good at reading the defense.
Gordon against Crowder. Here's Murray. And the layup falls.
He's got a well-rounded game. Murray can score from just about anywhere. And the more points he gets inside, the more space he gets outside.
Outside Paul. Crowder outside. Back to Paul. Over Murray. And no good, trying to use the glass.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
For 3, Gordon. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 5 rebounds in the game. And a deep 3 from Paul. That won't go either for Paul.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Porter the pass to Murray. And it's It's Denver with another.
Well, you don't like to see Murray get on this kind of a roll if you're defending him now, because he's creative, and once he gets going, it's hard to slow him down.
Murray against Paul. Back to Bridges. From 13. Crowder outside. From deep. That shot, no good. The Nuggets running out of time. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Suns.
This team did a lot of things well tonight. Number one was passing the ball.
And it was a team that was in rhythm, and they just trusted each other to take the right shots.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for DeAndre Ayton.
I have to say, he was totally unleashed tonight, flying up and down the court, helping out however he could. He made a big impact on both ends.
Murray for three. It's not going to go for him. The Suns go the other way with it. Porter with the steal. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Now here's Barton, right wing. From deep, Jokic. And another miss by Denver. Paul against Murray. Paul passes to Crowder. Outside Paul. So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. It ends up being a fairly easy. conference rivals facing off, Doris. It's a regular season game that should have a playoff feel.
That's exactly right, because who knows here, right? This could be a playoff preview. The intensity should be high.
So here are the Jazz starting five. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Royce O'Neal is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Gobert in at the 5. Shot clock at 5. Murray passes to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Doesn't get any easier than this. Just give Jokic the ball, and he'll take care of the rest.
On the wing, Mitchell. Outside Conley. To the paint. Pass to Gobert. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. O'Neal misses. On the wing, Barton. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Highlight reel dribble move, and then the athleticism takes over.
Woo! Yep, he wasn't going to be denied there, showing all the skill. Here's O'Neal. And it's Bogdanovic off the drive. And then Bogdanovic with the dunk.
How about the intensity of Bogdanovic? A superb dunk off the drive. Boy, you think about a guy like Bojan Bogdanovic, who was taken with the 31st pick back in 2011. He did not come to the NBA for another 3 years. But since that point, boy, he has carved out an excellent career.
Gordon with a steal. Back come the Nuggets on the run. And he lobs it up to the rim. And then Porter with the dunk.
And I don't think we've really seen many 7-footers who can pass like Jokic. So calm and easy with the ball, and almost always makes the right decision.
And Doris, a fixture on the Croatian national team is Bogdanovic.
Yeah, his 2019 contract made him the highest paid Croatian athlete. And boy, does he earn his money. This guy competes every time down the floor, so well-rounded offensively. Aaron Gordon showing he can jump out of the gym. How about that alley-oop?
Barton against Mitchell. Bogdanovic on the wing. Now here's Mitchell, tightly guarded, and he buries his first look.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Now here's Gordon. Pass to Jokic. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jokic has got his second basket on the night.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Outside Conley. The 3 from Mitchell. The 17-footer. Misses off the left iron.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That's his first foul. 1:49 left in the opening quarter. Murray passes to Gordon. Pass to Jokic. Outside Porter. Lets the 3 fly.
That miss aside, they're off to a strong start at the offensive end.
Outside Conley. And here's Bogdanovic. He's guarded by Porter. The 3 from Mitchell. Barton with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, the agility, the mobility, the speed of Aaron Gordon in the fast break, just such a tough cover.
Utah trailing here. Outside Conley. Gobert with it. And Jokic picks him up defensively. Conley against Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Conley. Over Murray. And it comes off the front of the rim. The Nuggets have got 6 of 8 shots to go. And here's Barton outside. He's off on that one. And Utah the other way now. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. A nice shot by Mitchell.
Well, this guy came into the league as a volume three-point shooter. Now Donovan Mitchell's percentages have greatly improved. He has put in a ton of work, and it's paying dividends.
And here's Murray. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Jokic. Gordon outside. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Jazz ball.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Nuggets ahead, up 5.
Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
They set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting defenders on their heels.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
Porter Jr. and Jokic are the 4 and the 5. Murray and Barton the guards. And it's Gordon in at small forward. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Now here's Murray. Barton left side. Back to Murray. Stolen by Conley. And now the Jazz on the run in transition. Pass to Gobert. Bogdanovich with it. On the wing, Mitchell. And there's the drive. He nails it, and we're tied. Mitchell's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
The dynamic Donovan Mitchell off the dribble drive. Impossible to keep in front of you.
Well, despite all he's accomplished, Donovan Mitchell hasn't escaped criticism. Those saying he doesn't have what it takes to get to the next level. I'll tell you what, he's not letting it faze him, though.
Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Back to O'Neal. Puts one up from 19. That shot off. Now Denver takes it the other way. And Grant, you talk about that criticism. Mitchell says he's fueled by it. But you know, it's not all hate. There's a lot of people saying Mitchell is Dwayne Wade 2.0.
Yeah, I mean, both super athletic combo guards. Mitchell at this point is a better outside shooter. Wade a better passer and defender. Look, I'm still taking Wade, but Mitchell is every bit of a star player in this league.
Jokic, no good. For Utah, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Left side, Mitchell. Pass to Gobert. O'Neal on the wing. Defended by Gordon. 6 on the shot clock. Murray against Conley. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Murray's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Porter in the post. Defended by Gobert. Murray, no good.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
The kick out to Conley. And the three-pointer gaining prominence. Grant, that shot wasn't a big part of your game until later in your career. Why was that something you waited to develop?
Well, over the years, the game had changed during my career. Early on, I didn't need it as much in terms of how I played. But at the end of my career, in more of a complementary role, I had to be able to knock down three-pointers, and I did a pretty good job.
Here's Gordon. The Jazz making their last shot. Barton outside. The Nuggets need to get one up. And here's Jokic outside. Rebounded by the Jazz.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
And there's the foul. It's on Michael Porter. That's his first foul of the game. And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets. Pass to O'Neal. Morris against Conley. Morris passes to Green. Here's Dozier. Morris outside. And the layup is good off the glass. Morris has got his first bucket in this one.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Conley passes to Bogdanovich. On the wing, Mitchell. Driving inside. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Here's Campazzo. Checked by Mitchell. To the wing, right side. Here's Dozier. It's blocked by Gobert.
Rudy Gobert, a consistent force on the defensive end, does a nice job sending that one back.
A line change here for Utah. Pass to Najee. Clock at 4. From deep. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Joe Ingles. And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both. There's 14 seconds left in the first half. Clarkson outside. The three is up. The shot comes out. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Taking a look at the Jazz. Rudy Gay out there with Joe Ingles. Then it's Jordan Clarkson. Then there's Hassan Whiteside. And it's Hughes in at the point. Denver in the lead. Here's Campazzo. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Hughes. Knocks it loose. Pass to Whiteside. Clarkson outside. 5 on the clock. Oh, a special move before that shot.
Well, Jordan Clarkson's handle has improved, and that allows that kind of move to happen.
Morris outside. And he banks in the layup. Morris has gotten his second bucket.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Clarkson, right side. Pass to Ingles. This for the tie. No good. Now Denver takes it the other way. Morris on the wing. Defended by Gay. Here's Najee. Here's Campazzo. And it's all from three-point range. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Dozier. Down low. Whiteside against Green. Here's Gay. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Gay's got his first 2 points.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
Morris on the wing. Clarkson, right side. They now take the lead. Gay's gotten 4 this quarter.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And it's Green missing.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
And so they foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Here's Gay. Lets it go from deep. Sends it home from three-point land. And it's a 4-point Utah lead.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
They're looking to do something to stop this run. They have to get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Now here's Murray.
Give him a hand, fans. Your Denver Nuggets dancer.
A minute 50 left in the third quarter. Barton attacking. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
Good awareness by Murray. Sees a hole in the defense and feeds the guy ready to exploit it.
Here's Hughes, defended by Murray. From deep, Gay. Jokic grabs the board. The Nuggets have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. The kick out to Barton. Jokic with a screen on Ingles. Murray passes to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
He is just an excellent pick-and-roll option. Jokic always uses his high basketball IQ to find and execute the right play.
Now here's Whiteside. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Hughes. Just 5 on the clock. Driving to the basket. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Oh, explosive move. Sometimes Murray doesn't get enough credit for his athleticism.
Pass to Gay. There's the foul. It's on Will Barton. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Jazz.
Out to the right wing. Gobert passes to Mitchell. From the arc. Gordon pulls it in. Denver's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Barton finds Jokic. Over Bogdanovich. And it's Jokic missing. Outside Mitchell. Over Murray. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. It's all tied in Denver.
Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Ooh, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Murray and Barton, the guards. Porter Jr. and Jokic are the 4 and the 5s. And it's Gordon in at the 3. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Now here's Mitchell to the inside. Pass to O'Neal. And stolen by Murray. Barton with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball.
Nuggets ball.
And Denver has possession. Here's Murray to take the lead. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Outside Conley. Pass to O'Neal. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Conley passes to Mitchell. There's the foul. It's on Will Barton.
That's his second.
That's foul number 2 for him.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Inside. Here's Gobert. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
Well, that's a beautiful pass by Donovan Mitchell to a ready shooter, and his focus as a distributor has really improved.
Pass to Barton. Gordon, left side. They kick it out to Murray. driving in. Utah with the rebound.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
And there's the foul. It's on Michael Porter.
That's his second.
That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Oh, they get a hand on it. Porter with the steal.
After being so smart with the ball in the first half, he's gotten a bit careless.
From deep, Jokic. Offensive rebound. They kick it out to Murray. Nails it from three. And the Nuggets lead by 3. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
6 to shoot. Back to O'Neal. The shot no good. Now Denver takes it the other way. Barton outside. And he lobs it up top. Porter the pass to Murray. The kick out to Barton. Gordon on the wing. Over Bogdanovich. And the shot no good. A bit short. Utah shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Mitchell against Barton. And it's Mitchell penetrating. Out to the right wing. That's tipped. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Conley against Murray. Rejected by Jokic.
Assertive defense from Jokic, using all of his reach to get on top of the shot and deny it. Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Now here's Conley. The 3 from Mitchell. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Gordon. Conley against Murray. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. Four on the clock. Outside Murray. It's blocked by Gobert. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. The Jazz have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Conley finds Mitchell. Oh, they need this. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. 58 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Gordon. Whoa! And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, easy to see why Aaron Gordon has been in multiple dunk contests. The arsenal, the creativity, limitless.
Here's O'Neal. That shot off the mark. Now Denver takes it the other way. Pass to Barton. Now Jokic. There's the 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
And you know they're extremely disappointed right now. I mean, this one getting away from them.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way. Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Murray, no good. Timeout called. The Jazz. They trail by 5. 8 seconds left in the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
The strategy is simple. Get a quick score and foul right away.
Everybody has got to be in the exact perfect position defensively, and execution has got to be on point. Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
So it's the Nuggets taking the W in a close one. Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. production mostly from their starters. But Clark, tonight, it should be a different story.
Yeah, both of these sides, BA, call on their reserves early and often and have great trust and confidence in what they provide. There's a lot of firepower at the end of both of these benches.
So here's Dallas's starting group. Hardaway Jr. and Finney-Smith, they're out there on the perimeter. Kleber and Porzingis, the combo inside. And it's Doncic in at the 1 spot. Just 4 to shoot. The 3. Jokic grabs the board.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Porter finds Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
It's never easy in the NBA, folks. I mean, great job by Gordon to just dismiss the contact and still score.
Now here's Doncic. Pass to Finney-Smith. No good on the 3. Outside Porter. Now here's Jokic, defended by Porzingis. Jokic passes to Porter. Now Barton, guarded by Doncic. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside.
And one thing that talent evaluators wondered about with Doncic coming in, was he quick enough to play point guard? And in case you're wondering how that worked out, the answer is yes, in bold capital letters.
Now here's Finney-Smith. Up and over Porter. Off the left rim and out. Barton with it. Now Doncic defending. Here's Murray. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Hey, with that length, Porzingis is always a threat to block shots. I mean, when he matches that length with really good energy and awareness, he can be a good defender.
And for the Mavericks scouts, there was never any question. Luka Doncic was born to quarterback an offense.
Boy, he sees the game 2 frames ahead, B.A. I mean, he's got the ball on the string. He's got great size. I think he's a blend of magic and kid when you think about how he sees the floor. They weren't the quickest either, but like Luka, they got where they wanted to when they needed to.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Murray lays it up and banks it in.
Love how creative Murray is with the ball. Just dribbling through defenders like he's out there by himself.
And here's Doncic. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Back to Doncic. Pass to Hardaway. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Doncic on the wing. Let's go with a 3. Can't get it to drop. Now Denver takes it the other way. To the middle. Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Well, you got to do more than that to stop Jokic. I mean, this guy is a master at converting through tough defense.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Doncic finds Kleber. Back to Doncic. Over Murray. They get it back. Here's Porzingis. Doncic passes to Porzingis. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Well, you know, coming off knee surgery last season, Porzingis got off to a slow start, literally. And he struggled to move his feet defensively and even offensively he struggled. It takes a lot of time to get back to full strength when you're coming off that much missed time and that kind of injury.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
You really don't want to allow him to get too comfortable, but even with stifling defense, he's going to still find a way to get it in the basket.
Doncic passes to Porzingis. Back to Doncic. Here's the 3. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Barton, the pass to Porter. Pass to Gordon. Kleber with a steal. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break.
I think he has to play more conservative from this point on. I mean, that's 2 fouls already.
Second team foul. Shooting
The first one falls.
You know, for Tim Hardaway Jr., it's the family business. His dad was a pro and an outstanding one in his own right in the NBA. So Jr. knows exactly what it takes to excel at this level.
The Nuggets have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Murray with it. And he drives in. And Jokic throws it down.
Boy, Jokic always in sync with his teammates, which is part of why he's able to put together these highlight reel sequences.
Up in time. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. It's all tied in Denver. And we'll
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
yeah, this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think about the Nuggets here in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. Murray and Barton, the guards. And it's Porter in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go. Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Gordon. And here's Jokic. Outside Murray. Shot clock at 5. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Yeah, his court awareness and feel, Jokic is incredible in those areas. I mean, he sees the floor extremely well for a big guy.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 5. Here's Hardaway. Pass to Porzingis. Back to Hardaway. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 5 rebounds in the game. Out to Gordon. He takes it in. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Oh, great D that time from Kleba. And there's the foul. It'll go on Aaron Gordon. That's his first foul of the game. The Mavericks trailing. Here's Doncic. Pass to Porzingis. The shot that time not on target. Great D that time from Jokic. Harden attacking. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Running with purpose. Whenever Barton gets a lane right to the rim, he's going to rise up with power and throw it down.
Doncic outside. Here he goes. And Doncic hammers it home.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Offensive board, and they get it back. Gordon outside. Jokic passes to Gordon. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Gordon's got 5 points.
Man, I like seeing Gordon stretch his range a little bit. I mean, the three-point shot is still a work in progress for him, but I think he's only going to get better the more experience he gets shooting it from there.
And for players these days, a lack of shooting can be a big hindrance. Grant, would you be more concerned by struggles from the perimeter or the free throw line?
I'd be more concerned with struggles at the free throw line. I mean, if you struggle there, you can become very, very tentative out there on the court, and opponents can foul to force your hand.
Now here's Doncic. He has 7.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys. And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
It's time for teachers. Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
It's a completely new group here for the Mavericks. Here's Brunson. On the take. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
You know, that was an excellent play right there. Using his strength to power through contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there.
Despite being the consensus college player of the year back in 2018, Jalen Brunson wasn't drafted until the second round. No surprise he's made himself into a quality NBA player. Great IQ and hard work has paid off.
Here's Brunson after the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. Pass to Marjanovic. Brown with it. Now Cauley Stein. Back to Brown. Nifty move. Cauley Stein. It's good on the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Here's Campazzo. Outside for Green. Pass to Morris. Takes it inside, and that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
46 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Bullock. Now here's Cauley Stein. They double team Brown. Clock at 4. Pass to Marjanovic. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. The first free throw is good.
Boban Marjanovic taking 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time.
This is how you stay in the game. They're doing a beautiful job from the line. 100% this quarter.
Morris against Brunson. Pass to Najee. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Dallas. Here's Bullock. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Drives to the hoop. The kick out to Brunson. He gets it up. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And a pretty tightly. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. In that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. It's been a clinic out there by Nikola Jokic.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
On the court right now for the Mavericks, we've got Boban Marjanovic. Reggie Bullock is out there with Willie Cauley-Stein. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's Brown in a shooting guard. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball.
Nuggets ball.
Here's Campazzo. Releases from the wing and drills it. Campazzo's got his first basket of the night. Outside Brunson. Pass to Cauley-Stein. Outside Brown. There's the drive. Back to Cauley-Stein. Outside Brunson. 5 on the clock.
Mavericks foul. Sterling Brown. That's his first personal foul.
Denver in the lead. Now Morris. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Morris has got 6 points.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
Brunson on the drive. And it's in there.
Jalen Brunson.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Now here's Morris. 6 points for him. And it's Denver with another. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Brunson against Morris. Brunson passes to Brown. Left side Brunson. And it's Brown off the drive. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Here's Morris. And it's Brunson with the rebound. The Mavericks have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. And the jam by Brown.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Marjanovic. Banked it in off the glass. And now just a 3-point Nugget lead.
Everything working for him out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
Brunson against Morris. Here's Campazzo.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Clock at 6. Here's Najee. Sinks the tray. And the Nuggets lead by 6.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Pass to Cauley Stein. Back to Brunson. Here's Bullock. The 3 ball. Offensive rebound. And we've got 1:18 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Marjanovic. And it's blocked. Here's Dozier. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Najee. Here's Campazzo, defended by Brown. That shot is good by Campazzo.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Brunson against Morris. Here's Cauley Stein. Not going to go that time. Now Denver takes it the other way. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there. Now here's Morris. Give him 8. From the high post. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Hardaway into the lane. Finney-Smith up top. Kleber finds Porzingis. Doncic outside. Gets an open look and hits it. Doncic has got 9 points.
You know, often once Luka gets the ball, it's all over. It's all she wrote. He's well positioned to finish that catch and shoot.
Here's Green. And so it's the Denver Nuggets leading by 6 as we wrap up the...
Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us.
Every last bucket, every last steal, every last rebound.
The Mavericks trailing. Murray and Barton, the guards. Porter Jr., the small forward, with Gordon holding down the 4. And it's Jokic in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And it's Kleber off the drive. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Luka's a big 6'7", very strong, deceptively so. He's an extra forward out there rebounding the ball, even though he's got point guard skills when it's in his hands.
With the drive, here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. Gordon down low. Kleber on him. They recover it. Here's Murray. It's rebounded by Dallas.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Now here's Hardaway. Pass to Kleber. Doncic outside. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point range, Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic just got his 7th rebound here tonight. Back to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Hey, listen, Gordon once jumped over a mascot while putting the ball under his legs in a dunk contest. I mean, he's one of the most ridiculous athletes and dunkers we have in the game.
And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Jokic.
You look at Porzingis, guys, and I like his versatility, especially on the defensive end where he can guard multiple positions.
First team foul.
The Mavericks have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Murray against Doncic. Here's Kleber. Blocked!
At the defensive end, Gordon is very accomplished. I mean, he gets off the ground quickly and is an excellent shot blocker as a result.
And it's Doncic on the drive. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Luka does not back away from the big stage, guys. This young fella loves to be center stage in the biggest moment.
Now here's Barton. Pass to Jokic. Murray with it. Up and over Doncic. Murray, no good.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Hardaway finds Doncic. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th.
2 minutes.
No luck on that one. Good work defensively by Gordon. Denver has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Jokic against Kleber. Changes up. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Here's Porzingis. Here's Finney-Smith. Pass to Porzingis. Offensive rebound. Denver in the lead. And here's Porter outside. The Nuggets with another miss. The Mavericks have got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Murray against Doncic. 1:06 left in the game. Back to Kleber, and here's Hardaway. Pass to Doncic. Over Murray. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. The Nuggets shooting it well, around 55% for the game. Barton outside. Pulls down the board.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
The 3. It falls. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
And how about the mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet. And here's Murray. Going inside, and that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late-game free throws are a lot different than early-game free throws in terms of making.
And so he drops them both, and it's a three-point game.
Absolutely massive free throws. That'll force them into a three-point attempt.
And here's Doncic outside. Misses the three. So it's the Nuggets taking the W in a close one. All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
I love it, and I love that team.
Here we go.
Thank you. So the Nuggets win the tip. Now Murray. Now the starting group for the Denver Nuggets. The guards are out there for them, Murray and Barton. The forwards are Porter and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the center position. Barton, wide open, he fires, drains the three-pointer. And the backcourt matchup tonight, Brent, definitely high-powered. At the point guard position in particular, much more scoring expected than in decades past.
Yeah, you got to be a triple threat at every position. And at the point guard, it just commands so much more attention. They're the initiators of the offense. There's so many guys who are tremendous scorers that can create opportunities themselves with the ball and do it from deep range. They can play off a pick and roll and manipulate the defenses. So it has been a golden era for point guards, and it's a new way in which they play, being able to shoot that three ball, Kevin. And Jokic using those muscles, yeah, they're in there, not allowing the defense to slow them down.
Paul dishes to Bridges. Here he goes. That shot off. Now Denver takes it the other way. Lob pass to Gordon. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Well, Will Barton always going full speed. That time finds a bullet pass to a teammate.
And there's a swagger to Murray's play, especially in big moments.
But you think about his performance in the bubble when he was in Orlando, just propelling Denver through those series with otherworldly plays and just making shot after shot in the biggest moments. They'll shoot you into a game. Sometimes they'll shoot you out of it, but he's going to come at you every night.
Here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
And appreciation for Jamal Murray and his athleticism getting all the way up there.
The kick out to Crowder. Booker outside. Crowder the screen. Booker the pass to Crowder. And Crowder slams it in.
Difficult cover here on the pick and roll as Devin Booker's getting more and more experience playing out and making plays.
They get a hand on it. Bridges with the steal. One-on-one fast break. Crowder kicks to Bridges. On the wing, Booker. Back to Bridges. Bangs home the trifecta.
Bridges finding his spot, and his team finds him with the ball. Good mechanics there, too.
Now here's Murray. Jokic with his screen on Paul. Lets it go from deep. And it's Jokic missing.
You could see he wanted to get it back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Murray against Paul. Crowder the pass to Paul. From deep. It's hauled in by Jokic. Nuggets have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. It's Barton with the drive. And it's Gordon missing.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Just, oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
No secret here, Brent. Devin Booker known for his offense, but his defense has come a long way as well.
Yeah, it's so funny when scorers come into the league and they score, and people are still critical of them. That's what happened to Devin Booker. And then he realized as the games became bigger and more important, how much the defensive end is going to help his team do the things he wants to do. And so he's taken that tune. He's decided to play defense. He's been much better over the course of the last 2 seasons.
Offensive rebound. Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Bridges, no one around him. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 3 assists now in this one. Floats it up for Jokic. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Ayton sets the pick for Paul. To the middle. And Ayton throws it down.
He's not going to miss an opportunity to find a teammate. Chris Paul delivers.
There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter. Murray against Paul. To stop the run. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Crowder with it. And it's Gordon picking him up from the arc. And Chris Paul the bucket on the assist from Crowder.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
It's tipped. Barton finds Gordon. Outside for Murray.
How about Chris Paul just in the right position, so smart on both ends of the floor.
And so it's Phoenix.
Ladies and gentlemen, your son's dancer. Ladies and gentlemen, your son.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the small forward position. That's who's out there for Phoenix. And here is Murray. Pass to Porter. Back to Murray. Just 5 to shoot. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Here's Gordon. The shot off that time. Good work defensively by Crowder. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Paul against Murray. Paul dishes to Ayton. Back to Paul. Ayton a screen on Murray. Paul from deep three-point land.
There's some length from Murray as a guard there as he helps out on defense and pesters the shooter.
On the wing, Bridges. Booker with it. Now defended by Jokic. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Greg, you're a former player, and now the father of a young NBA star. What's it like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league?
Oh, it's an incredible feeling because we all feel like we're a part of this NBA family. And to see the stars we have today, the character they have, the way they approach the game, man, this is the best time ever to be an NBA fan.
Ayton finds Paul. It's Crowder on the wing. Over Gordon. They get it back. Back to Paul. There's the feed to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Defense unable to stop DeAndre Ayton that time, getting inside and using his frame.
Paul surveying the floor. Passes to Bridges. Paul against Murray. Jokic with the steal. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. Here's Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And sometimes there's passes and then there's precision passes. Murray with one of those there.
Murray against Paul. Booker outside. From downtown. The shot comes out. And Denver the other way now. Feeds it to Murray. Gordon with it. Now guarded by Booker. Here's Barton. And he makes good on the layup. Barton's got 5.
And that's the explosive speed once again from Barton. Blew past the D on the drive to the rim.
And with Aaron Gordon, he knew about his high-flying acrobatics. But at his age, still seeking more consistency. Given his talent, he must continue to get better.
And the call up against Jokic. That's foul number 2 for him. So Denver ends up going with a whole new group. Booker the pass to Ayton. Count that bucket. And that's now 10 points for DeAndre Ayton. Greg, there's no question Gordon has game, especially remembering some of those dunk contests he was in.
An impressive athlete, no doubt. And his outside shot has improved. Now he's got to concentrate on scoring more for his team.
Bridges finds Booker. Back to Bridges. Booker the pass to Bridges. Booker looking around. 6 to shoot. There's the drive and the dunk by Booker.
Booker taking a little bit of it out on the rim that time.
The Nuggets trail by 11. Morris outside. The pass to Dozier. Here's the screen from the high post. It's rebounded by Paul.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Bridges outside. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
And that's just too easy. Bridges in there slamming it down.
For Denver, they've gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Shot and game clock separated by 5. That one good for 2.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Booker outside. Back to Paul. Wants to get it to Booker and does. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Booker's got the lead up to 13 now for Phoenix.
Doing most of his damage on the perimeter. That time Devin Booker showing he could score close to the rim.
And so it's Phoenix. Thank you, David, for that interview.
17.
Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. DeAndre Ayton has been sensational.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Yeah, we'll see if the double teams start to come here in the second half to make them adjust offensively, but he's going to keep going at him.
Taking a look at the Nuggets, we've got JaMychal Green. It's Najee in at the center, filling out the middle. Johnson finds Shamet. Johnson can't hit. The Nuggets trail by 13. Inside. And stolen by Payne. Here's Shamet.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there. And really a tough break for the D.
And so here's Phoenix. This is the most they've led by 13 points. Payne kicks to Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Shamet. The 19-foot shot. Rebound by the Nuggets.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Here's McGee. It's rebounded by Dozier. The Nuggets trail by 13. And Brent Sharge, a guy who's been in and out of the starting lineups his entire career.
It's been nice to see, though, how he accepts the role, because what he has been doing has helped produce the wins. He could play some 4 alongside another big, but he's a 5 that has skill, can pass the ball and can shoot it a little bit, and he's embraced the role of coming off the bench to try to provide some sort of offensive and defensive impact.
Morris into the lane. That one drops for him. Morris has got his first points of the game. Suns leading by 13. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. McGee, the pass to Payne. He feeds it to Sharge. Here's Dozier. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Out left to the wing. Down low. Here's Najee. And too long on the shot. For Phoenix, they've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. To the paint. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Sharks. Pass to Shamet. All sorts of time, and he hits the jump shot. And the Suns lead by 15. And Morris has got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. Drives to the hoop.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Second shot opportunity. Sharks grabs the board.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the three-point shot of Mikal Bridges seemed to abandon him early in his NBA career. Coach Monty Williams said he developed a hitch in his release. Bridges got in the lab with the coaching staff, changing his shot midway through season 2. And the results speak for themselves. Guys?
He had a career year shooting, that's for sure. I admire his work ethic. D.A., thank you. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. It's stolen by Green. Unhindered, going all the way. Jumps up. Dozier can't get it to go. Suns leading by 15. Here's Shamet. Bank shot, no good.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
The Suns have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Here's Sharch. Another shot. He lays it in. Sharch has got his first bucket of the night.
Sharch being aggressive on the offensive glass, and that kind of activity is doing a good job gaining them some bonus points. Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Here's Shamet. Payne gets a wide open look. Good on the triple. Payne's got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball.
The defense so concerned with Shamet and his shot-making ability, he makes the play that time.
Morris into the lane. And easy 2 points on the lane.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Payne with it. Passes it to Shamet. Sharch outside. That will count. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Phoenix in command. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. The Nuggets trail by 16, so with Paul on the bench. Here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. Johnson and Sharch are the 3 and the 4. Andrew Shamet is out there with Payne, and it's McGee in at the pivot spot manning the middle.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And it's Payne in the corner.
Denver foul.
And Phoenix with a whole new group on the floor.
First team foul. Into the lineup for the Nuggets.
Here is Paul. Lets it go with the 3. Murray with the defensive effort.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
And Jokic throws it down.
Jokic on an alley-oop. Sweet.
Paul against Murray. Now here's Paul. He's guarded closely. Back to Booker. Latrey. And again, it's the Suns missing. The Nuggets trail by 14. Ayton finds Paul. And again, it's the Suns missing. The Nuggets shooting here about 46% for the game. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. All alone, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Provide some D. It'll lead to points. That came at the hands of Jay Crowder.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Murray looking around. Lob pass to Gordon. Murray outside. Throws it up high. Well-placed alley-oop pass into the layup.
Yeah, Jokic is a hard worker. That time, a terrific job of rolling into the open space after he set the screen.
Ball passes to Booker. And the foul on Will Barton. That's his third foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Murray against Paul. And Ayton throws it down.
As long as passes are in that area, Ayton's going to get up and go down.
Jokic with the screen on Paul. And it's Murray penetrating. Here's Jokic. Outside Porter. 5 on the clock. Now Jokic. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Yeah, nice. Jokic just stepped up, had some poise there. The shot was under pressure, but I don't think he felt it.
Paul outside to the middle. Here's Ayton. Ayton a screen on Murray. Paul, no one around him. And the three off target.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. That's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
And the pass to Murray. From deep. That one no good. And Phoenix the other way now. They led by as many as 18 points. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
For 3, Booker.
Nice job on the contest from Barton there. Closing the open look at the hoop quickly with that long reach.
No good from Booker. Porter looking it over. The dish to Gordon. Into the lane, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
It's Crowder on the wing. Back the ball. To the inside, and it's blocked by Gordon.
No, I wouldn't test Gordon. With that vertical and length, please try someone else. And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Suns.
A few times this season, turnovers have cost them, but they really kept the ball under control.
They were both focused and relentless.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for DeAndre Ayton.
I like his aggressiveness here tonight, especially on the glass. He was not messing around.
Drops in the tray.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Barton finds Porter. Ayton inside. He's covered by Murray. And there's Ayton, and that's good on the assist by Paul.
He's a pretty high percentage shooter from there. Ayton's size and touch, it's a pretty tough combo to go against.
An open look for Barton. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Misses there. And so it's Phoenix easy. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll...
the guards. Porter Jr., the small forward, with Gordon holding down the 4. And it's Jokic in at the center position. And for Utah, the backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Royce O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at the 5, roaming the paint. And 2 elite teams here. You hear players say that it's just another game. But Grant, I'm not sure that's true.
Well, we all know you want to bring the same focus and intensity to every game. But the reality is, players get up for the big games, B.A.
Conley with the ball. And Jokic picks him up defensively. The 3 from Mitchell. O'Neal on the wing. Gobert against Jokic. Back to Gobert. Just 5 to shoot. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. This one for 3. Jokic grabs the board. Barton right side. Out to Gordon. And stolen by Gobert. From deep, Conley. Can't hit that one. Now Denver takes it the other way. Gordon finds Murray. Back to Gordon. Utah with the rebound. Pass to O'Neal. From deep, Conley. The Jazz with another miss. And here's Denver. Barton with it. He's picked up by Conley. Back to Porter. And he's going for the oop here. And Jokic throws it down.
Graceful alley-oop from Jokic, a big man who can really move.
4-3. And that one's good from Conley.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Conley's gone 1 of 3 from distance. And here's Murray. Outside Porter. Jokic the screen. Lots of room. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter.
So steady jump shooting. Jokic almost has a set shot under control when he lets it fly.
On the wing, Mitchell. Back to Conley. Launches a 3. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences. And the number 45 that Donovan Mitchell wears, it's a tribute to Michael Jordan. MJ wore it for most of his high school days while he played baseball and for a short while in the NBA.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Into the lane. The shot's good. Conley's got 8 points.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
And you talk about that 45 that Jordan wore playing baseball. Well, Mitchell also very connected to that sport. His father, who played professionally and works in the majors currently.
Yeah, and baseball, BA, was Donovan's sport growing up. But a broken wrist his sophomore year in high school after a collision at the plate steered his path toward hoops.
First team foul.
There's a 1:40 left to play in the first. Gordon with a steal.
Good eyes by the defense. Clearly, that's not where he wanted the pass to go, and he's frustrated.
Royce O'Neal. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
A 1.5 left in the first quarter here. Out to Gordon. Over Bogdanovic.
Good effort and good D by Bojan Bogdanovic. He was in great position.
Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them. And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Back to Conley. Pass to Gobert. Now Conley. Here's O'Neal. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Clock is at 3. Off target with the 3. The Nuggets have gone 2 of 6 from the floor. The drive by Murray. Oh, no good again that time. For Utah, they've gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Here he goes. Mitchell misses. Murray against Conley. And another miss by Denver. Bogdanovich up top. And so it's the Utah Jazz with a 6-point lead at the close.
And your Jazz dancers. All right, look at this.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And take a look at the Jazz performance here, guys. What do you think?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Rudy Gobert is out there with Bojan Bogdanovich. And it's O'Neal in at the small forward position. That's the group for Utah right now. Utah leading. Outside Bogdanovich. On the wing, Mitchell. Back to Conley. To the right side. O'Neal on the wing. Clock at 6. Pass to Conley. Bogdanovich down low. Gordon's on him. Back to O'Neal. Now here's Bogdanovich. Gordon with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Now Jokic. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Porter's got 3 assists tonight.
Just powerful move in there by Jokic, using his frame to just bust through the contact and get his shot.
Here's O'Neal. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Three-pointer. Knocks down the triple.
Few players in the league do a better job of finding the open man than Mike Conley.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Martin attacking. And here's Porter outside. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Conley passes to Mitchell. Outside Bogdanovich.
Utah foul. Bojan Bogdanovich. That's his first personal foul.
The Nuggets trail. Outside Murray. Gordon with a screen on Conley. Throws it up high. And Gordon with the big finish.
Good awareness by Murray. Sees a hole in the defense and feeds the guy ready to exploit it.
Conley passes to Mitchell. Pass to Gobert. Back to Mitchell. 4 on the clock. He got a piece of it. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. Outside for Porter. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. For Utah, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Murray against Conley. The 3 from Mitchell. Porter pulls it in. Denver has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Inside. Can't finish the lob.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
Mitchell, the pass to Bogdanovich. Off target from 3-point range.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Well, at the wing position, Grant, you were one of the league's best passers. Which wing players stand out to you in that category now?
You know, I mean, it may sound arrogant of me to say this, but LeBron, Luka Doncic, guys like that who really read the floor, they understand and can pick apart defenses at any position. Those two are ones that stick out the most.
Stolen by Whiteside. Here we go, 1-on-1. Oh, there's the alley. Gordon with a steal. And here comes the break. From deep, Barton. And he can't get that one. And Utah the other way now. Clarkson up top, defended by Murray. Clarkson outside to stop the drought. The Jazz with another miss. The Nuggets have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. And again, Denver no good. Utah shooting only 31% in the game. Here's Gay. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. And for the Nuggets, they're shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. Barton, the pass to Gordon. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Pass to Hughes. There's the triple. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Murray. Driving to the basket. And it's Murray finishing it off.
What a dynamic drive by Murray. Upsetting the defense and getting him to a shot.
And here's Gay. Three seconds left. And that's not going to go. So a tie game here as we finish the first. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. We've seen Mike Conley really having a great game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
On the court for Denver, they've got Monte Morris, also Austin Rivers out there. And it's Najee in at the center position, filling out the middle. That one misses.
A really solid shooter once he gets to the line, and Rudy Gay has gotten to the line a lot in his career. Unfortunate that he missed one, but he still hit a crucial point there to help get his team the lead.
Morris against Whiteside. To the inside. Here's Najee, and he dumps it down.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Utah trailing here. Pass to Clarkson. Here's Hughes. And Morris over to help. From deep, Gay. It's rebounded by Najee. And there's the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. To the left wing. To the paint. Oh, deflected. Oh, Morris with a steal. Down low. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Nuggets lead by 3.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
On the wing, Ingles. Pass to Whiteside. Here's Hughes. The kick out to Ingles. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Clarkson for 3. It's rebounded by Najee. And the Nuggets shooting 40% from the field in this one. Now here's Green. On the wing, Green. Here's Rivers. Utah with the rebound. Gay inside. That one falls.
Well, when they give him the lane, Rudy Gay loves to create off the dribble in these situations.
Morris outside. And there's the drive. And the layup is good off the glass.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
From deep, Gay nails it from beyond the arc. Gay's got 6 points.
Doing his part to help stretch the defense. Gay looking confident from range.
And it's Morris penetrating. And Whiteside with a block. And the whistle stops play here. It's not a clean block shot. Instead, a shooting foul. And we'll see free throws coming up right here. Both free throws good from Morris. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Hughes. Puts it up. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Give him 8 points now. And so here is Denver. Now Morris. He has 6.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Takes it inside. Here's Najee. 6 to shoot. And another miss by Denver. Utah's gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Pass to Gay. Here's Hughes. Back to Gay. And here's Whiteside. Here's Hughes. And Monte Morris is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Here's Gay. 1:24 left in the third. Pass to Ingles. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. For Denver, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third.
Joe Ingles had career best almost across the board last season. As he enters his mid-30s, he's still improving.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. And it's Clarkson missing. Denver in the lead. Morris outside. There's the drive. Here's Najee. Soft touch off the glass.
In all second half, they haven't gotten stops with any consistency.
Pass to Ingles. Over to the wing. Green against Gay. Back to Ingles. It's stolen away. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Oh, wow.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Gay inside. Green covering. Oh, it's Gay with the jam.
Such a fluid athlete. Rudy dancing on the offensive end, keeping defenders off balance.
Here's Morris. Good! Without a second to spare.
Oh, you gotta have...
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Nuggets ahead, leading by 6. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's O'Neal in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Now here's Conley. Pass to Bogdanovic. O'Neal on the wing. Back to Bogdanovic. Now here's Conley. For 3. It's rebounded by Najee.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Green with the ball. And it's Gobert picking him up. Conley passes to Bogdanovic. The shake. Here's Gobert. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Bogdanovic. 5 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. Mitchell misses.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Utah with the ball. The Nuggets getting their last shot to go. Here's O'Neal. Outside Mitchell to the paint. Here's Bogdanovic. And then Bogdanovic with the dunk.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Conley passes to Gobert. Here's O'Neal. Back to Gobert. And here's Conley. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. Here's Mitchell. Timeout called the Jazz.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to, helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, well, Quinn Snyder was just reviewing the plan with the team. He said, guys, you don't have to chuck up the first three you see. Keep your heads up. Keep looking for the best option. Let's see how they respond. Back to you guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bojan Bogdanovic. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
And so here is Denver. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. Pass to Barton.
Jazz foul. Royce O'Neal. That's his 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Murray against Conley. Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Doesn't get any easier than this. Just give Jokic the ball, and he'll take care of the rest.
Murray against Conley. Pass to Bogdanovic. Back to Conley. The 3 is up. He buries it from 3.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Now here's Murray. Gordon outside. Driving inside. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, let's not forget what Gordon did in the dunk contest a few years ago. He sure is explosive.
Mitchell against Barton. Outside Conley. Pass to Bogdanovic. Back to Conley. Crosses over. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And look at Conley go right up inside. Masterful job getting the foul on that shot.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. 1:42 left in the 4th quarter here. Murray with it. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by the Jazz. Bogdanovic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Conley passes to Gobert. Outside Mitchell. Barton with a steal. Out to Gordon. Fires the 3. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
Here's Barton. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And it's a 12-point Denver lead. Here's Conley. 52 seconds left to play in the 4th.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Nuggets.
Check out their assist numbers.
They didn't get stuck in isolation. They got the ball to the guys who had the best matchups.
And they got a lot of great solo efforts tonight, but probably none bigger than the performance for Aaron Gordon.
And his activity level on defense, self-evident, racking up steals, deflections. I mean, he was a handful tonight.
And Barton gets it to go.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Pass to Murray. Fires for 3. And another 3 for Denver.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big.
look at Denver's opening lineup. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. The wing set for them, Barton and Porter. And it's Murray in at the point. And for Dallas, the guard pair, it's Doncic and Hardaway. And the post players for him, Kleber and Porzingis. And it's Finney-Smith in at the 3. Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight, Greg. Did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
Oh, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
This guy has been elite as a passer since he entered the league. He takes pride in making the guys around him better.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. The drive by Gordon. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Wow, incredibly quick feet of Aaron Gordon. This guy excels at seeing lanes to the rim and taking advantage.
Murray against Doncic. The pass to Finney-Smith. Back to Doncic. 5 to shoot. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
I'll tell you, Luka Doncic makes tough shots look easy. Boy, that close to the bucket through that much contact, nice.
Gordon with the screen from Murray. Kleber with the rebound.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
And the power forward, Maxi Kleber, out of Würzburg, Germany. The same hometown, Doris, you know this, is NBA legend Dirk Nowitzki.
That's exactly right. And Kleber, a very good defensive player. You might say the opposite strength from Dirk. But Kleber has worked really hard to become a capable shooter in his own right.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Barton passes to Gordon. Barton against Hardaway. And that one's good, Barton.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Here's Doncic, and stolen by Murray. It's tipped. Jokic with it. He's picked up by Doncic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And the ceiling so high for Porter. A versatile, effective forward who does so many things well. And you watch Porter, unbelievable potential. He makes some plays that just leaves you shaking your head.
And the team has talked, Greg, about having high hopes for Porter. What does he need to do, though, to reach that next level?
And frankly, more maturity is going to lead to greater consistency. He missed his only season in college, missed his first season in the NBA, and this guy's still making up for lost time.
Porzingis. Denver grabs the miss.
That was their first miss of the game. 4 for 5 right now. What a good start.
And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Now here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Boy, don't you love to see Aaron Gordon make these kinds of decisions. This guy is fully capable of recognizing open teammates.
Here's Doncic. It's a three-point game. Driving inside. Outside Hardaway. Ball's knocked loose. And now Porter pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Outside for Murray. Porter looking it over. From 12 feet out. The shot, no good. Now Dallas takes it the other way. 1:05 left here in the opening quarter. Finney-Smith passes to Doncic. Kleber with a screen on Murray. Pass to Kleber. Porzingis trying to get free. Gordon with the defensive effort. The Nuggets leading by 3. Floats it up for Jokic. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
The sneaky athleticism of Jokic, reminding everyone that he's capable of hammering it down on those alley-oops.
Come on and get loud for your Maverick dance team.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Doncic against Murray. And Kleba slams it in.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Gordon with the screen from Murray. Inside. Here's Porzingis with a fast break chance. Finney-Smith kicks to Hardaway. A 3-ball. Rebound by Murray. Barton finds Porter. Back to Barton. Hardaway with the steal. Doncic fires from way outside. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Nuggets.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team. All right.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Denver.
Really some great drives to the basket here early on for these guys.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
Taking a look at the Nuggets. The guards are out there for them. Murray and Barton. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. And it's Porter in at the small forward position. On defense, the Nuggets, 3-point lead. The kick out to Barton. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Barton's got his second basket of the night.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
Doncic against Murray. It's Hardaway with the drive. Shot clock at 6. Out to Doncic. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And stolen by Barton. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic is arguably the greatest passing center of all time. Arguably because Wilt is in the conversation. But Jokic sees the game a frame ahead. Nikola said, I just look where defenders are standing, listen to what they're talking about, and their play calls. For me, it's a normal thing. I just wonder what they're doing, and I do the opposite. Kevin, it's simple, actually. I'm going to do the opposite now and stop talking.
No. You keep talking, we'll keep listening. And David, thank you very much.
And you know you're special when you're drafted third and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career. Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Now, here's Jokic. Murray left side. Jokic inside. He's against Porzingis, and it's Jokic missing. And Greg, at the time of the 2018 draft, Luka Doncic was regarded as the best international prospect ever.
And that sounds right because, you know, coming from Europe, a lot of people assume that he's got a low ceiling, but he's surpassing all those expectations.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And so here's Denver. 6-point game. Wide open look here for Murray, and that one off the back of the rim and in. Murray's got 4 points in the quarter. Here's Doncic. 8 points for him. And it's blocked by Gordon.
Boy, the vertical that Aaron Gordon has helps him on the defensive end. Twice on the pipes with that block.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. And Michael Porter is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. On the wing, Doncic. He's covered by Murray. Good on that shot, and with that, the Nugget lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Finney-Smith. Murray dishes to Gordon. Endorse that flow state that athletes can achieve where you're in a groove. When you played and you really had it going, what was it like?
You know what, Kevin, I love the descriptions of players like Damian Lillard or Steph Curry when they are really cooking. They talk about the basket is the size of the ocean, that they hear no noise. They see no defenders. They are simply in this state where all the work they've put in has come to pay dividends, and it's so unique and so amazing to watch.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
1:49 left in the first half of basketball. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Another 3 for Dallas.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Jokic with the screen on Doncic. Pass to Jokic for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists in the game.
How about the payback there, guys? You do you, I do me.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire, a little bit of pride at stake.
Now here's Porzingis. Back to Doncic. From deep three-point range, they grab their own miss.
Well, you want Kristaps Porzingis to insert himself off the rebounding aspect, go to the offensive board, and cash in.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. Buries it from three-point range. Murray's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Brunson the pass to Bullock. Murray against Brunson. To the middle. Shot left block. Jokic with the steal. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks.
Oh, can I get a load of that one? Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. Brunson kicks to Bullock. Off target with his 3. And it's Porter with the ball for Denver. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game.
Well, the size is there, but the vertical is what really is eye-popping with Aaron Gordon.
Cauley-Stein. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Cauley-Stein's got his first bucket in this one. And Murray, here we go. Makes it off the glass. Murray's got the lead up to 10 now for Denver.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't.
Thank you, David. And whoops.
35.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. It's been one outstanding game from Jamal Murray.
It's something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, what he did was sustain it throughout the first half. He ran the offense to absolute perfection.
Marjanovic is out there with Willie Cauley-Stein. Then there's Reggie Bullock. Then there's Brown. And it's Brunson in at the 1 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Green with the block. They retain possession. Just 2 to shoot. Brown inside the line. And he overshot that one, missing. And Willie Cauley-Stein gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
The Nuggets leading by 8. Here's Morris. A rebound by Marjanovic.
Amazing tenacity attacking the basket, and I'm sure he won't miss that next time.
2 points. That one goes. Bullock's got the first basket of the second half. That one for the Mavs.
In addition to his shooting range, Bullock, a solid defender at that position.
No doubt. He's aggressive and disciplined, and that's a hard combination. You can trust Bullock on ball on an island against a good scorer. He's also solid off ball. This guy is a sort of classic 3-and-D role player.
Now here's Brunson. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Pass to Bullock. Down low. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jeff Green. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile one block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Now here's Bullock. He's tightly guarded. Pocket two. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover.
You love that defensive effort right there showing up.
And Green slams it in.
Well, the coaching staff loves seeing this kind of playmaking from Austin Rivers, the willingness to share the basketball.
Drives to the hoop. And the shot goes down. Brunson's got his first 2 points of the night.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Morris passes to Najee. It's rebounded by Dallas. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Pound kicks to Bullock. The pass to Cauley Stein. In the corner, Marjanovic with it. Bullock passes to Marjanovic. That one's not going to go. The Nuggets leading by 6. Bobbed up there for Green. Stolen by Brunson. And here comes Brown. Leading the fast break. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Yep, that one goes. Brunson's got 4 points this quarter.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Morris with the bucket. Mavericks have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Morris against Brunson. Now here's Brown. Defense right on him. Back to Marjanovic. It's rebounded by Najee. Denver in the lead. And they go to the intentional foul. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks.
Second team foul.
1:43 left in the third. And it's Murray penetrating. And it's Murray with the jam.
And this is who Murray is, a natural scorer who looks for ways to get himself going.
Doncic with it. He's got 11. And he drives in. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Kleba. Back to Hardaway. Clock at 4. And with that, the Denver lead is cut down to 6 on the bucket from Finney-Smith.
You know, he's been giving them points, but they still can't seem to get over the hump tonight.
Murray for 3. Porter finds Murray. Nifty move. And then Murray with the jam.
And on the drive, Murray can seem unstoppable. His agility cuts the defense apart there.
Doncic passes to Porzingis. And oh, that was close. He draws the foul. He'll shoot 2. It's going to be on Jokic.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And both free throws good for Porzingis.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Here's Murray. And it's good. Looking quite sharp with 10 of 12 shooting tonight.
And you can't fall asleep against Murray, especially when he's got great interior positioning. The D has got to be better.
Here's Doncic. Buries it from about 10 feet away. Doncic has got 13 points. And Murray's got the ball here for the Nuggets. They've led by as much as 10. 16 seconds left in the third quarter. And then Murray with the jam.
And the Canadian getting up. Murray hammers that one home.
And Doncic, here we go. Can't connect from short range. Here's Porter. And the wing jumper offline.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space. He just, let's face it, he wins on that.
And as we end.
All right, look who's coming out to start. Come on.
And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. So on the floor for Denver. The wing set for them, Barton and Porter. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. And it's Murray in at the 1. And Doncic, here we go.
And that's how you answer. I'd say he just won up to pretty good one there.
These two guys really, really like going at each other, don't they? Here's Murray up on top. Guarded by Doncic. For the 3. And it's Jamal Murray with the 3. Murray's got the lead up to 11 now for Denver.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
And Doncic, here we go. And Finney Smith gets it to go.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Murray outside. Launches a 3. And again, Denver with the triple.
Building confidence in that deep ball. 1 from distance in the first, 2 in the second.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Doncic passes to Kleba. Here's Finney Smith, guarded by Porter. Kleba sets the screen for Doncic. And Kleba slams it in.
Make no mistake, guys, the playmaking ability of Luka Doncic is special. Even at a young age, this guy can pick apart a defense.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Mavericks timeout call. Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Jason Kidd went over with his team. He wants them to maintain their balanced attack, but he told them they're doing a great job of finding space out on the perimeter, which has led to all those good shots. He likes the rhythm and the flow of this offense. He just told them, keep shooting it with confidence. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks.
And this system thrives on Murray's aggression. When he attacks, you can just feel the energy. And when he lays back, the offense becomes stagnant.
And the second free throw, good. Mavericks trail by 10. Doncic looking it over. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Jokic.
We are talking about a clever scorer. Luka Doncic has developed such a knack for getting to the free throw line.
All free throws good from Doncic. The Nuggets leading by 8. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And here is Murray driving to the basket. Pass to Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 4 assists in the game.
And that's how you execute offensively. Murray with a great job of getting it to his teammate.
And Doncic. Oh!
How about about the finish from Luka Doncic? My goodness, go ahead with the hammer.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Murray against Doncic. Murray, no good. Mavericks trail by 8. And that's an intentional foul.
Michael Porter Jr. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
When they've had a chance to attack the basket at any point in this game, they've taken advantage.
Now, the other thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint. Plenty of their points coming from close range.
Murray for 3. No good that time. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. And the call up against Jokic. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for 2.
Yeah, Tim Hardaway Jr. to me is a terrific all-around player, right? He can score it, he can pass it, he'll rebound the position. There's a lot to like about his game.
Crucial that he converts those shots. They've got to keep eating away at the lead.
Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
And how about the footwork? Check out those moves in the post and then the sweet finish to go along with it.
Excellent work around the basket. You're right, G.A. The drive by Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Well, Luka can get himself into the paint with consistency, and boy, does he make that a high percentage finish.
Murray with it. Now guarded by Porzingis. Outside for Murray. Sinks the triple. Murray's got 37.
What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
Here's Doncic, and it's good. He's made 2 for every one. He's missed 10 of 15 in the contest.
There's a savviness innate to Luka Doncic. He has played this game for such a long time. Pick and roll, yeah, that's in my bag.
Here's Murray. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
Free throw good, Murray.
And Murray really burst on the scene during the NBA bubble of 2020, really proving how dangerous of a player he can be.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Lob pass to Gordon, and they recover it. Hardaway against Barton. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 9.
Will Barton, 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
That's what you call slamming the door. This one is over.
And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic. Denver on D. Here's Doncic.
And look at how well Jokic uses that size defensively there with a great contest on the shot. Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
And really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
That free throw good from Doncic.
Well, Luka Doncic has proven unequivocally to be the best player in the 2018 class. You've got to give Dallas credit for its absolute belief that that was the case.
Murray for 3. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. On the wing, Doncic. Can't get it to fall.
Love the determination by Murray.
David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for...